I'm going to show you how to do something that my dad taught me years ago. There's no point me showing you why this doesn't work, because it's a bulb that doesn't work. So this is how, not with that screwdriver, this is how to fix old spring light fittings. These older type light fittings, that one doesn't work either. This is ridiculous. Let's try again with a flathead screwdriver. See what goes on there. Right, these old type light fittings are sprung, and they've got like a sprung base that pushes onto the bulb and creates a contact. If a car's been sat for a long time, or if the seals in the light have been leaking, you can find that those contacts get broken because they get rusted. My phone's pinging. So, I always like to get a cloth when I'm doing anything like this, because these light lenses, these are quite fragile old things, been around for a while. I like to get a cloth and then I can just put it in there. The bulb that I've got an issue with is this one, the indicator bulb. So let's show you how that's looking in there. Crusty and minging. You can tell that's not going to work and make a good connection. So what we need to do is we need to clean up all around the outside of here, and that little plate in the middle there, that's what sits against the end of the bulb. Behind here, you've got this little sprung piece here. If I push this, you'll see it springs in and out. To get this out, bend this tab, try not to break it, and then gently push it through the light. Now I'm going to hook this out of here like that, and you've got a spring. What we need to do is we need to clean up the inside of there, clean up all of the faces that make contact on here, and then put it all back together. I've used a piece of emery on the end of a brush, but you can get what you want. Poke that in there, give it a good clean up. Then you want to use that emery to clean this little contact up. You want to get this nice and shiny, you don't want any corrosion on it, because then you'll get a good electrical contact. This is a 2-minute job. Honestly, the number of times that I see poor connections and issues with lights and stuff that could be very easily resolved. This is just general maintenance. This is what people used to do in the 60s and 70s. Got a nice connection on there now. So then what you want to do is you want to get this, which is the little insulator backing plate, hook that through so that it's in the middle, like that. Then put the spring on the back, like that. So you've got the whole thing, zoom, you want the whole thing assembled like that. There you go. Push it through with your finger, you can see we've got a nice spring there. See if this will stand up. No, it won't. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to bend that tab there back around, plug that back in. I've probably bent that a little bit too far actually. Let's go about there. There you go. Now it's square. Then when you put the bulb in, the bulb will compress the spring, and that should work. I hope you found this video illuminating. I sure did. That's loads brighter than it was before, and it actually works.